So last videos ago, I posted a video where I discovered the worst TikToker ever. And we're gonna be here for part 2. So let's get into this video. The reason I call him the worst TikToker ever is because he sits all day on his phone going to Sora and generate videos about pit bulls. Not only that, he also confuses it with negative stereotypes, thinking that they're selfish, weak, and defenseless. Which is not true. And since because they're not true, they're considered as propaganda. Okay, if y'all are watching this and you have a cat and a pit bull, what does it look like? Okay, let's get to his videos. His videos make no sense because it's about pit bulls stealing a cat's food. And most of the food that the pit bull is stealing that the cat is eating, it's bad for both of their race because just look at it. I'll let it speak for itself. This is highly impossible that a cat and a dog is eating fried chicken. Because if they eat it, they'll get pancreatitis or even vomiting or worse. So it's highly impossible for that to happen. The next clip is so obvious on why it's AI. Just look at it. Do I even have to explain it? I guess I'll have to explain it. The pit bull and the cat is fighting for this remote, which is odd because these videos and these animals in these videos are meant to trick you into believing that they're real. Meanwhile, they simultaneously have human traits and cartoon traits. This next clip makes no sense because look at it. Look at it. And while you're at it, look at their title. It says, "Want some milk? Pitbull?" Brother, I hate to break it to you, but dogs are lactose intolerant, so you cannot convince me this is real. What type of dog steals milk from a cat knowing that they're lactose intolerant? Plus, the bottle is empty. Was the pit bull trying to be selfish? Maybe the pit bull was trying to grab it, hand the bottle to the owner, so that they can wash it. That's my counterclaim. You wonder why this guy makes videos of dogs stealing a cat's food, which they aren't supposed to be eating? Well, it's because this guy is highly uneducated about house pets and what they're supposed to eat. I bet this guy would generate a pit bull eating ice cream, and somehow people believe it's real. Okay, let's go on his account and see what we have. And would you look at that? Another one of these videos of him persecuting and slandering pit bulls. Oh my god, bro. Okay, this may sound dark, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't care what you say. I wish this guy gets euthanized. He deserves it, cause all he does, he sits there on his freaking phone, generate these videos, generate propaganda for pit bulls. And the craziest part is TikTok is not even banning this guy, which is crazy because he persecutes pit bulls in his AI videos without any reason at all. And every time I try to notify these people this is AI generated, my comment gets blocked. Every single time I try to notify these people. If the same person is watching this video, oh my god, we get it. You hate pit bulls. Now leave them alone. Like, do you not have any friends? Like, why do you do this? All you do is antagonize pit bulls. This is the exact reason why nobody loves you. Okay, I gotta stop making fun of him. I gotta stop. I think I found clues on this guy right here. The thing is, he will just like say, oh, the pit bull do this. Oh, the pit bull do that in his titles. But here's the thing. He doesn't do the same thing with other dog breeds he uses. For example, he did this to Rottweilers, and guess what? The title didn't say the Rottweiler did this. It just says the dog did this. He also done this to beagles, and guess what? He doesn't say the beagle did this, he just said the dog did this. But every time he uses a pit bull to manipulate them as a main antagonist of these videos, the title will always says the pit bull do this. That means he hates pit bulls. How? Because he did this like a million times. At this point, this is discrimination. But I think he hates other dog breeds as well. He done this to huskies, and guess what? He said the husky did this, the husky did that. Which also means that not only that he hates on pit bulls, he also have hatred towards huskies. What's wrong with huskies in any way? What's wrong with them? I mean, this guy knows what he's doing because he done this like so many times already. To the point, it's not even an opinion anymore. It's literally discrimination. And I feel like this guy's just deleting comments that says this is AI generated. Because when you go to his most popular videos and check in the comments, nobody is saying this is AI generated. I feel like he's just deleting the comments instead of blocking them. I swear. I'm sorry we have to make a disclosure against our videos. You're making lies. I commented it's AI generated, guys, and I feel like he's gonna delete it or block it. Like, look at this. And I said this on a different account. And if I check it out later and see if it's blocked, I swear, bro, it might not be the creator's fault. It might be TikTok's fault. Because TikTok approves inauthentic AI content, even when it's lying to you. And whenever the moderation sees a video that is misleading, they don't ban it. they disclose it, which is obviously not going to work because most of the people that be watching this, they don't pay attention. So they're going to say it's real, and then someone has to take a screenshot of it so they can prove it to them. Well, what the heck? There's children in the background. Skip to the next clip, please. So yeah. Okay, thank you. Like I was saying, if the TikTok moderation sees an AI video which is meant to mislead people, they will disclose it, which is not going to work. Like I said, I think OpenAI, the creator of Sora 2, realized this to the point they add a small watermark that says AI generated, along with adding black boxes to the side of the screen. But that only happens in some videos. Well, I don't know, since I never even tried Sora, because why would I even want to do that? Especially when people are violating Sora 2 into making deep fakes. And then here's the craziest part comes in. Someone from Bhutan or Tibet actually got tracked by an AI video like this. Imagine being from Bhutan and Tibet, and then you got tricked by an AI video. I find that crazy because no one from Bhutan or Tibet actually got tricked by these videos, nor they know them. But this is the one person that got tricked by this video, and they're from Bhutan or Tibet. Let's get back to this guy again. Not only that he hates pit bulls and huskies, he also hates on chihuahuas. Let's go! Yes! Chihuahuas are the most aggressive dogs out there, so that's why they deserve to get slandered. I bet chihuahuas are way more aggressive than pit bulls. I swear. These are not the only videos that he posted. He posted AI videos about events that never happened. He pinned one video about it. It's like, look at this.
Good boy. You saved me.
Let's get back to talk about his videos, which is considered propaganda. Not only that his videos is deceptive content, it's, spoiler alert, brain rot content. You wonder how these videos are brain rot? Well, it's because in all of his AI generated videos, he always adds sound effects when something happens. Like, bro, is it that necessary? Like, Jesus Christ, we don't need sound effects that rapid fire. Like, why is it that necessary? We know that happened. Like, oh my God. If I had autism and I watched these videos, I will be infuriated. Because we don't need to hear the sound effects. Why add the sound effects when real videos don't do that? It's basically the trend in general. They just add rapid firing visuals, which is the cartoony sound effects. And it's also a sound effect of a person laughing, which is a part of all of these videos. You wonder why they add the laughing sound effect? Well, it's because if you generate videos like this, you'll hear an ambient sound effect. That's not all. It becomes quieter. And when it becomes quieter, something happens. And here's reason number 2. When you hear a laughing sound effect in these videos, they try to evoke your emotions. What I mean about that is that they're trying to make you laugh. So that when you hear a laughing sound effect in these videos, they will try to make you laugh. Because you hear a sound effect of a person laughing, which meant it's supposed to be funny, right? Wrong. Because in some popular videos with these sound effects, people are annoyed of the sound effect. Because it was so unnecessary for a funny video. And I agree. I agree with those people because why do you have to add a laughing sound effect when people know it's going to be funny? I mean, these videos were never funny to begin with because it's AI-generated content as made in Sora, and they are meant to trick you into believing it's real when it's actually not. I mean, you can tell by the human traits in these animals, especially dogs in these videos, and you can even tell by their posture. Some of them have a hump in their backs, which I don't know why. So I'm gonna get this dude information about dogs and pit bulls. You notice how every video you generate a pit bull stealing a kitten's stuff? So first of all, aren't pit bulls scared of cats? So wouldn't it make sense that the pit bull that you're manipulating as an antagonist to be scared of the kitten? Because they're basically young cats. Second of all, pit bulls are not selfish. I don't even know where you get that from. Third of all, pit bulls are not weak. I don't know where you get that from. You said that in your title. And fourth of all, pit bulls are not mischievous. I don't even know where you get that from either. You wonder who's the actual antagonist? You are the main antagonist because you make propaganda against pit bulls. To make matters worse, you generated on Sora 2, which is considered the most realistic video AI generator, which means that these old people on this platform are gonna fall for your videos, all thanks to your scummy and deceptive behavior. To top it all off, you don't even tag it as AI either. Like, what is wrong with you? He's also violating on how Sora work. Look at this here. Sora is literally built to understand how the real world works. And this is not how a pit bull acts like in a real world. Don't they? Don't they? No, they don't act like that. And where do you even get that from? You have a claim, but the thing is, you have no evidence. Like, your evidence is AI videos that is made in Sora. That doesn't count as evidence because it's literally AI generated and not a real clip. And do you think buying Sora Pro is gonna get rid of the watermark completely? No, it's not. How? Because you cannot remove it completely because there will be a blur flying across the screen. In some cases, you can see the Sora watermark inside of the blur. I think this guy knows about this, that he cropped the aspect ratio of the video so that you can't see the blur. And we can tell that's AI generated also because all of the AI generated pit bulls in his videos have prick ears for some reason. That's odd to me because pit bulls have rose ears in real life. Meanwhile, Sora thinks they have prick ears. Like, how does the AI gets it so wrong? Prick ears are pointy and they stand up. Meanwhile, rose ears fold backwards. They do particularly stand, but they just fold backwards. That's what they do. And you might be saying, oh, the reason why the pit bull's ears are standing up is because they are alerted. This might be the case, but look at how their ears are bred. You notice how the pit bull's ears are so small? Yep, they can't fold, meaning that this pit bull have permanent prick ears since it was born. Either this was an error, or is AI having confusions with American bullies and pit bulls? Because American bullies' ears do look like that, but I'm not going to say they have prick ears, because what if they don't? Just a reminder, Sora is literally the most realistic AI generator out there. And they somehow can't tell the difference between an American bully and a pit bull. Okay, I should stop the video, because the video is like already 11 minutes long. I don't think I have enough storage just to post that. I don't know. I should stop there. Okay, this is the end of the video. Done.